Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Ragin' Cajuns offense will be the first up today. They love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game and the college football world would change since then?
Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Trying for a fourth down completion. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
A handoff to the back. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Important second down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Ragin' Cajuns offense back on the field. Remember, last time, we went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He bought some time, now lets it go. Nice grab. It's Flanagan. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
New center downs for the offense. First and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass is intercepted. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Oh, how this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback keeps the football. He's got room looking for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. I'll give you credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that?
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Runs through the defender. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the 1st down by being athletic there and great awareness.
Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And there's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. It looked like they tried to get the ball to the edge, Kurt, but that play was just shut down before it could get going.
Yeah, that design is a sweep to get way out to the outside, but the defense flashes their speed there. Great instincts and speed to be able to bring that down for a nice loss.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Launches downfield. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick returner. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Louisiana 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. The sure hands. It's Flanagan. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down at the 27-yard line.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. And the game just good enough for a first down. Raging Cajuns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Converted one of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana. A much-needed scorecard, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Option look. It's Walker. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. On the return, it's Lawrence. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Throws it to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw. It's Walker. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. Buckeyes line up on first and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Acker. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The Buckeyes will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
But it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Offense facing second and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdown.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. It's a fumble. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. This will likely be the last play of the half. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He'll take a deep shot here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's got some space. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And it's pretty clear the defensive game plan through 30 minutes has been just try to hang on and hope for the best against these electrifying quarterbacks. Whether it's throwing or running, they've dictated how this game has gone and maybe made those defensive coordinators question their career choices. Going to be fascinating to see which defense cracks the code.
The Raging Cajuns will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. To throw, it's Walker. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Catch is made. Room to run here. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
The defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. Great move there. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And it's good. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He's escaping the pocket now. And he's got it. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Physical running, fights off the defender. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
21.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. He's running out of time here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. You know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Gets into space at the 50. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
Oh, just a backbreaker for this defense. That's 2 separate times. On this drive alone, they've had a chance to maybe get off the field. They'd have these 3rd downs, only to give up first downs. Now, as a defensive coordinator, man, you got to dial up any kind of pressure at all to shoot a gap and try to bust that ball.
And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the sack. And they get him down after the completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a 1-possession game.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Grab near the sticks. It's Flanagan.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
The Raging Cajuns will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Lawrence. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Trying to extend the play. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking to throw it again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
The play is another Louisiana.
The Raging Cajuns line up with a first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. They finally corral him at the one. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Louisiana. And the comeback continues. That's a crucial score for it. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Point after, knocked right through. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead? Taking a chance, and it backfires.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so second and 6. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. The Raging Cajuns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The shotgun handoff here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on a screen. He can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Chris, that's positive yards on first and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game, critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this offense. They worked so hard to get it close enough. They punch it in behind that offensive line, and now they've got the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. So here we go. Time for a couple of plays to try to get it closer before taking a shot at the end zone. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Herrera. Oh, and it's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Ohio State.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll run it from the gun. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. A handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. A running play called on 4th down. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team. Who's going to execute better? And just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.